Gas prices are climbing again across the US with the national average now above $4 per gallon. Today on Talkpoint, we break down what's driving this spike, how it's impacting consumers, and what experts say about the road ahead. Graphs showing rising gas prices over recent months, news headlines. After months of relative stability, gas prices have surged sharply in recent weeks. The national average hit $4.05 per gallon this week, up nearly 20 cents in just the last month. Prices vary by region, with the West Coast seeing some of the highest costs due to local regulation and refinery issues, while the Midwest remains somewhat lower but rising steadily. Oil rings, refinery operations, supply chain graphics. Several factors are behind the current price jump. Supply constraint. Refinery maintenance and unexpected outage have reduced gasoline production, tightening supply. Global oil market dynamics. OPEC Plus recently announced production cuts limiting crude oil availability worldwide. Increased demand, summer travel season, and economic activity have pushed consumption higher, especially as more Americans hit the road. Together, these factors create a perfect storm for higher pump prices. Families filling up carts, commuters reacting, small business delivery trucks. For everyday Americans, rising gas prices mean bigger bills at the pump and tighter household budgets. Families report cutting back on discretionary spending, while small businesses face higher transportation costs, which could translate into more expensive goods and services. Experts warn that sustained high prices may slow economic growth and contribute to inflationary price pressures. Map highlighting price variations, clip of West Coast, Northeast, and Midwest gas stations. Gas prices are not uniform across the country. California and other West Coast states face higher costs due to stricter environmental regulations and unique fuel blends required by law. The East Coast also sees premiums tied to limited pipeline capacity and refinery closures. Meanwhile, states with abundant local refining and pipeline access generally pay less. Understanding this regional difference helps explain why your neighbor might pay significantly less or more for the same gallon of gas. Congressional hearings, Energy Department statements, oil executives. Lawmakers and the administration are monitoring the situation closely. Some politicians are calling for strategies releases from the US Strategic Petroleum Reserve to ease supply pressures. Meanwhile, oil companies say that they are investing in increased production and refining capacity, but note that infrastructure takes time to expand. There's also debate over balancing energy independence with environmental policies. Analysts in studios, forecasters, consumer surveys. Energy analysts suggest that prices could remain elevated through the fall due to ongoing supply constraint and steady demand. However, some predict relief by year-end as refineries complete maintenance and global oil markets stabilize. Consumers are advised to prepare for volatility and consider fuel-efficient alternatives where possible. Drivers using apps to find cheap gas, carpooling, public transit. To cope with higher prices, drivers can use apps to locate the cheapest gas nearby, carpool, or use public transportation while possible, and maintain proper tire pressure and vehicle upkeep for better fuel efficiency. Small changes can add up to significant savings over time. Gas prices may be rising now, but staying informed helps you navigate the ups and downs. For more updates on this and other economic news, stay tuned to Talkpoint. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.